We begin this week by resuming our coverage on the process of developing the Framingham Public Schools budget for the 2027 fiscal year, as local officials continue discussions leading up to next Wednesday, March 4th, which is the date that the Framingham School Committee is set to vote on their final budget request to Mayor Charlie Sisitsky. Local leaders are currently working to bridge a nearly $6 million gap to get the school budget request down to the roughly $190 million target that's been established based on financial projections. It's a process that could result in dozens of layoffs across the school district. Earlier this month, though, school committee members voted to restore 13.4 full-time salaries worth over $900,000 in their final budget request, including staff for ESL, chorus, theater, and health programs. On Tuesday, February 24th, city councilors and school committee members met to continue these talks, as the city's COO, Michael Casino, advised that FY27 revenue projections currently stand at about $382.5 million, just shy of what the FY26 municipal operating budget was approved at. District 6 City Council member Phil Ottaviani urged leaders to collaborate in spite of economic uncertainties within Framingham, as local legislators warned of the risks of using free cash funding and advised against deficit spending.
The bottom line is there's only so much money we have. We're equal partners in government, but we need to be on the same page, and I don't think we're on the same page right now.
With that guidance in mind, the school committee met on Wednesday, February 25th, to continue the wider discussion. FPS Executive Director of Finance and Operations Lincoln Lynch noted that public school enrollment in the city is now down by 720 students since the beginning of October 2024, a massive factor in the latest round of 84 proposed salary eliminations worth nearly $5 million. 59 of those cuts consist of either known retirements, currently vacant jobs, or roles where the employee would have a job elsewhere within the district. FPS Superintendent Dr. Robert Tremblay said these proposals were developed after prolonged analysis and discussions with directors and principals in Framingham, as education leaders look to preserve student opportunities.
Now, all that being said, we know there's going to be impact. We don't want to cut any positions, but the math doesn't add up.
The school committee did vote this week to move forward with 30 of those salary eliminations worth about $1.6 million across the district's schools, central office, and buildings and grounds teams. Once again, the school committee's final vote on their budget request is set for next Wednesday, March 4th. In the meantime, members of the group have requested additional information on the process of how certain proposals were drafted and the impact those decisions may have on local students.